Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
The following is independently produced programming. The views and opinions expressed are those of the producers and do not reflect the views and opinions of Falls Area Community Television, our staff, or board of directors.
Thank you. Hi, this is James Bourke TV show. Today we're gonna talk about the stuff that happens in April. The stuff happens, like people can't relax and go to the water, swimming pool, that is. Yes. And yes, we begin of that. Okay. And today we're going to talk about what are the things if we have time. And I want to say, first, I want to say hi to my brother and my sister and my mom, of course. Yes. And this is the yes. Well, this is the month I lost our two moms, Nana Walsh and Papa Walsh. And by the way, I want to thank Identity for high-end Denina, and Mark for taking good care of my mom's sister, our sister. Thank you. And today, now we're gonna start the golf course as we're open again. So I went there last Friday for the opening day. And I want to have fun there. Let's put it that way. Beth and Nick and Barry. Of course, my topic today, you can't believe it is, can open bone again. And I like that. Yes. Gary Carrington, Gary Santor, and yes, um, and Don Brad um, says 1958. John Brad started the whole thing. October 4th, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, can't forget that was a Saturday. And the other guy is the hostess, I meant to say, was the Prince, the announcer, Don Garris. Good job, Don. Garris, that meant to say, thank you. Yes. And for weapon, our producer and the director puts it together, keeps it together, like always. And laughs to it. Weapon dots and the referee. Was said on the warp line was pertain his fate, so he can see what's happening, and he was to get the worst word, Persephone, and worst balls. We have to come past the demo line. If it's over the demo, yes. If it's not, it stays. Of course, Don Lowry, our schoolkeeper inside the system, and our standard and coordinator as well. And of course, my favorite, Brian Howard, he used to put the whole shows together for every Mondays. So you guys can enjoy them. And so we're gonna say every second Tuesdays of the month. Yes. And he did a good job of that. And the live table temp show was from Pilgrim Lanes and Haverhill, Massachusetts. 5 bars. The last Saturday night in August and our last Sunday night in August. Saturday or Sunday, it doesn't matter which one. But the one for Sunday was 5:30 to 8 o'clock. And Saturday 6:30 to 8 o'clock. And can't forget the following week, the wife taper temp show. There was one more. Mornings at 11 o'clock to 12:50 p.m. Okay, and John Garris had to give it to the Mass Cannabis Associations, passed it on to them. Phil Bookstrom had to give it to them of Bill Borden and Sue Borden. So it turned into the NBA Mass Cannabis Associations. No home base for pilgrims in Haverford, Massachusetts, Canopen Skins, and Saturdays at noon on the winds of my weekend. And yes, Pirate Street, not Elm Street, excuse me. And the next day, from Packfish Winds, Wyndham, New Hampshire, can open Stars and Strikes. With Packfish Winds and Wyndham, New Hampshire, and Wyndham, yes. And it got from Frontier again on Tuesdays from Wyndham Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yes, it did. Can open Stars and Strikes with your host, Dick Rust, and Mike Mullen. And there are two hosts, Doug Brown and Dan Murphy. Doug Brown was to work for ESPN Radio in New York, somewhere, but I keep told away because I don't remember. And Dan Murphy, he was to do Bar Wars and Concord. And wow. And of course, I want to thank Cosworth Waltz again for Don Crenton come to tape from film it for Canopen Stars and Strikes from Wheeler Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. And the fans, audience, and the hostess. Yes. And I remembered two Januaries for can open from winter winds, can open starts and strikes. It had to be rescheduled to the following Tuesday. Wow. Well, that was if the roads were bad, but now, now it's gone, it's teared down, and 2025, May 24th, let's do that one more time, 2025, we're all gonna miss it, cause that was the big one of Sean Howard, Ray Cinnamon, Sandy Howard, so Howard is the same fan. And yes, and once again, Dan Garris, wonderful job you have done for you. Worker ballers, you taper temp ballers, and the wife taper temp show as well. Yes, I went about the wife taper temp show. It was A. Harden. First it was Dan Garris, then A. Harden, and Dick O'Connell. Sometimes. And sometimes it was Brian Berry. That's one of them. And if they was to get Alfie Marks, if they could, Strikes, George Barber, George Wemmert, Dick O'Connell, Sarah Wagga Jeff Atkins, Tom Ulster, and Jack Sanick. And what they will say, yes, like, like 4 strikes in a row. That's correct. That's what we had to get in Candleprints. And I want to say hi again to the Morgan brothers. Thanks for saying hi to the fans, people. I especially, and Mom especially, cause we got there 6 times a year to watch the boys compete. And I can't forget the Candlepin doubles with the ladies and the men's. And yes, the state taper champs from the Wani Bowling Center in Winnewery, New Hampshire. It was 2 weeks after ladies, 2 weeks after men's. So that's 6 weeks. And the tournament of tape-ins from Pack Place Wins, Wyndham, New Hampshire, that was 5 weeks, not 4, but 5. And Wyndham Wayne's was 5 as well. And yes, and Dan Gillis 10:05 in Boston has been Dan Gillis 10:05 in Boston. While causing a book on the TV Constitution, film 15 minutes of excitement and 20 minutes and the special was Friday, January 26, 7:30 to close a book on Dan Gillis' TV show. And yes, I've probably gonna miss it. And yes. And the next day, Saturday, January 27, 2 bowlers to stop on the alleys was, for the last time, John Sinicki and Dave Fritzes. And now gonna be the last showing of Dan Gillis' TV show. And yes, like I said before, Doug Sinek won the last table champ show for 95. Wow. On that Saturday. Yes. And I can't forget the big 500 table. All of us could believe what we just saw from Paul Bourke. High table is 193, the big 500. And wow, that was a beautiful day, special day. And like our day, some people got the, how type of it was there, 3 pins, and some people hit them. I was like, that's incredible. I could do that. And I want to thank Milano's Pizza and Subs again. And on Tuesdays for the schedule bowling taping, and Wednesdays schedule bowling taping to the Leaf Wildstand. Of course, that's where the co eats. Whoa. Oh, that's amazing. And I'm glad the spring is here, and that means in April there's more stuff to do. Well, let's just put it that way. And I had fun before, because I was in a couple of the Canopin Bowling League's teams in Peterborough. For 16 or 14 years. And yes, it was face trans. It was, yeah. And how many boxes? Five at a time. And I want to thank Wayne from Boneckers and Tony, Sharon, and of course, I can't forget AJ. Oh, that's nice. And after the thanks today, we want to thank, of course, Fanny Sterry for having a terrific tournament at the 3rd of July. We started early in the morning and we stayed the whole day. At the 3rd of July, sometimes 4th of July. Thank you for all this time, Fanny Sterry. Yeah, and some. And yes, and I'm never gonna forget you, Dan Garris, for what you did for the fans, for the ballers, and for you tip ballers. Hold on. Till next time, this is James Bourke TV show, signing off to the next Tuesday. Bye-bye.